Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with your reading. This is going to be what are their true intentions, Capricorn, and this is going to be a reading for you and whoever you are either interested in or with, right? It just depends. It's a general read, so, check your moon and your rising and feel free to switch these characters back and forth, around and round, how you see fit. Let's get into it. Your oracle cards are already here, and now I'm going to pull a card on you and see how Capricorn is seeing themselves, right? Yeah. So let's see how Capricorn, show me how Capricorn is seeing themselves. And we have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands, the lady's laying here on her cot, right? Or her hammock, whatever you want to call it. She's supposed to be a housewife. Don't have to be a housewife. She has her Cosmopolitan, it looks like. Yeah, I love those. You guys like those? And, she's drinking. She has a cocktail here and she's reading a book. But the point about this card is that she's having a house built for her. Lucky her, right? But, she is like, she feels like she has completed a job, something like that, at least for the day or something like that. Like she's completed something and she's kind of happy with her work. Your person is seeing themselves as the King of Wands. Maybe they are a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. The King of Wands is typically somebody really enterprising. But let's have a look here because this is the Housewife's deck. And as I said, you definitely don't have to be a housewife. Let's see what the King of Wands says. And he's holding all his little contraptions here to kind of either clean the house or fix things. He has his wrench because he's kind of the entrepreneurial king who can, do all things because he has wands, right? So let's see what they have to say, though, about the King of Wands. He's kind of a cute husband here. But, let's see, the charisma, inventiveness. Yeah, that's what I mean about an entrepreneur. Inventiveness, like, I can figure things out. I can, create new companies. I have new ideas, things like that, innovative, and encouragement. They're seeing themselves this way. So, this person, they could be just a fire sign. But if they are not a fire sign, they're seeing themselves as kind of a badass, right? Which is kind of cool. I feel like it is. And let's see here. We're going to look at the oracle cards as we get into the reading here. It's kind of interesting card showing up here. And the recent past energy for you, Capricorn, is the Strength card. Your challenge is the Star card, maybe Aquarius, maybe to heal a situation. Now, you want either your financial stability or you want somebody to be single. Or maybe you want to be single. But this is about two things, sometimes one thing, finances and stability in one card or one energy that you want. Or you want to be single or you want your money or something like that. But let's see here. Maybe you want an Aquarian to be single here. It's going to depend. It's right next to it, right? But let's see here. Maybe you want a Leo. You have Strength card in the past. Sagittarius is showing up in this reading. And their challenge is to walk away from somebody. And this could be why you want this single person. Maybe you want them to be single because their challenge is to leave somebody, Capricorn. All right? Capricorn, you're always like stirring up trouble between married people and, people who are in unions. You are, all right? I'm going to have to report you to the, the agency of being mean to, married people or committed people, all right? If they haven't made one yet, they're going to make one. They're trying to get money from everybody anywhere they can. Whether, they got fees we don't know about. They got taxes. They put regulations on everything. So everything they make is more expensive, yeah, for us. I mean, the list goes on and on. So let's get back to the reading here, okay? Because we were talking about the agency. Yeah, I'm going to report you to the agency. They'll do anything to take our money or put us in, in a bad spot. Yeah, that's what they do. But they promise equality. They don't want any damn equality. Oh God, no. So let's stay with the reading though, you guys, and let's talk about you, Capricorn. Okay? Yeah, we don't want them to create that agency for you. No, we don't, because you're awesome. All right. But I feel like your person has to leave somebody here to be with you. 8 of Cups right here. Yeah, Capricorn. And maybe they are seeing themselves as like encouraged to do that. That's what the King of Wands. He's seeing himself as somebody who has like encouragement or provides encouragement. Yeah. You could be seeing yourself as, I don't know, completing some job here. I'm not sure what that job is. Okay? Maybe you work with this person, or maybe this is at your job. That's how, you know what I mean? Like you have completed a situation, a project, or something like that. So the strength cards in the past for you, Capricorn, with the devil. So that's you probably, all right? Yeah. It could be, but you could have been in fear about a Leo. I'm not kidding. Could be that. This reading, these cards can be a few things. You could have been in fear or in bondage about having courage. That's not really like you though, Capricorn. Usually you have balls, all right? Yeah, let's see why the devil card is there. Man or woman, all right? And the justice card, whoa. High priestess. Yeah, 4 major arcana here, OMG, in the recent past. So you were really dealing with something? So in the past, I feel like you were in fear. This could just be you though, showing up. But let's get another card. This is very interesting. The Knight of Swords. All right. I feel like you had some fear here that somebody like was or they wouldn't take action, something like that. It could be a divorce. It could be. Because justice is here. The single card is over here. The 8 of Cups is over here, like I'm leaving. It could be. You could be like messing with married men, Capricorn. I told you not to do that, all right? Remember I told you the other day at dinner, all right? Yeah, my mother said, you can't find joy in someone else's sorrow. That's what she was trying to say. Like, don't bother with married men, Denise, all right? But it's okay, Capricorn, because, I forgive you because, like, you guys know you're, kind of one of my favorites here. Oh, I have to say that as a disclaimer. You could be saying, leave me alone, Power and Light. I couldn't help it. I didn't know they were married or something like that. Or they said they were unhappily married, right? They all say that. But some of them are telling the truth, right? It's true. It's like, I don't believe any married men until, maybe I don't. But it could be that they're really telling the truth. So let's look at these oracle cards. I feel like this is, somebody could be trying to make you do something you don't want to do. But I feel like these can be for your person. And the boat, there's some money here somebody's getting here. Yes. There's somebody arrogant here. Your person might be having to leave somebody who's arrogant. Maybe they're arrogant, right? I mean, it's not the worst person with the worst, the rooster. It's not the worst it doesn't say they're a murderer or a killer or even a cheater. I mean, arrogance. Some people are arrogant, right? But somebody has money here. It could be you, Capricorn. You could be getting some money here. I feel like it is you. But, it could be your person. The Thief card is showing up. The Thief card can talk about a third party. And it could talk about somebody who's creating loss, right? I feel like you, maybe they have to create loss here, 8 of Cups, and leave somebody. Because the 8 of Cups is about loss. It's about somebody who's not emotionally fulfilled, like there's emotional loss. Or maybe they were fulfilled at one time, but now they're like, it's not working anymore. The loving woman and the man holding a coin, OMG. This is like a woman here who is in love with a man who has financial stability, right? This guy looks just like this Venezuelan actor. He does, right? And the Venezuelan actor is, I forget his name. He has some, he actually has like a Russian first name. But, in South America, there's a lot of mix. Yeah. Yeah, when I was there, I mean, I am mixed. But everybody, was coming up to me speaking Spanish. Like, for sure she's Latina, right? Yeah. And I didn't speak Spanish at the time. So, kind of disappointed them. Let's see what we have. Or maybe, they... Your person's, your energy here, Capricorn, let's get back to this reading here. And the boar's showing up. There's anger here. I feel like they're leaving somebody who could be mad. 8 of Cups is in their challenge. Maybe they're leaving a Sag, right? Who could be angry. Right next to the 8 of Cups. Maybe they're leaving a water sign. But there is a King of Wands in this reading, right here, right? And over here as well, they're seeing themselves as the King of Wands. So if they are not a fire sign, they're seeing themselves as kind of inventive, like the entrepreneurial type, or somebody with charisma, right? I feel like all fire signs see themselves. All fire signs have this kind of, if they are not a fire sign, but the fire signs have this energy where, you know, like courage, and Leo is the card of courage, right? But they have this energy here, and you know, they say that most, they took a survey, most entertainers are Sagittarians. Yeah. Interesting, right? Yeah. Because they you know, they want to be out in front of people, right? Yeah, they do. And they like, and Leos love the limelight. They do. Leos want to be in front, for sure. And Aries, too. Aries, they, you know, they like to take control, right? Yeah, I don't know any Aries that are not strong. They don't have a strong personality. And you can't be, you know, usually an entertainer or anything like that, like charismatic or entrepreneurial, if you don't really have the courage, or possibly the I don't know, the mojo. So let's see here. But there's, you know, they could be this King of Wands because it's showing up twice in the reading. They might be Aquarius here. They could be Libra too, you know. But let's see. Your challenge here, or your current energy right now, sorry, is the Knight of Wands. You want them to take, this is your energy. You could be taking action on them. And let's see, you could be in a third party with somebody. It could be that simple here. Four of Swords. Here you are reflecting here on, I feel like, whether or not somebody's going to take action, or whether or not you're going to make things work with somebody, because the Star is your challenge. So you're worried here, either about an Aquarian, or you're worrying that you're not going to succeed with them, you're not going to heal it with them, right? And the Two of Cups. Yeah, you're in love with somebody here, Capricorn, for sure. And the Nine of Pentacles is what you want with the Knight of Pentacles. That's you. And the World card. I feel like you want them to become single and end a chapter here, and, you know, walk into the world, you know, like walk into a new chapter with you, right? Either that, Capricorn, or you want to get naked with them, because here's, you know, here's the lady here. I feel like she's supposed to be an angel, but regardless, right? Because she's up in, you know, she's up in heaven here. But, you know, I feel like you want a new chapter with them, and I feel like you want a world with them. Yeah, you do. And in your doubt is the Six of Wands, or fear. Yeah, you're doubting you're going to have the Ace of Cups with them. You're doubting you're going to have victory with them. And I'm not sure if they are Leo or not. They could be Leo, Pisces, Scorpio. But you want them to leave somebody. And the challenge is the Eight of Cups. So somebody's angry here, aggression. It's not you. You're over here crying, Capricorn. All right? Yeah. And, you know, take off your mascara first. All right, Capricorn, if you wear mascara. Yeah, don't. And push your hair back, because if you have a really nice hairstyle and it gets wet, you know, it might not look good, okay? Somebody's angry, it's not you, okay? Because the Boar card is somebody anger. There's some type of, it could be this arrogant person over here, maybe. Somebody's trying to make somebody do something they don't want to do, and somebody's in solitude. Somebody could be getting left behind here to come to you, right? And, or leaving somebody, but somebody could be in solitude, maybe thinking about it, right? But somebody, loving woman and the man holding a coin. I mean, come on, right? Yeah. And we have the Two of Swords, the King of Pentacles, in their past energy with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like they could have been unsure or at a stalemate here about you. And if things would work out with you, or maybe they're going to lose money, Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. So they were all about you in the past. I feel like it's making a choice here about you. The Three of Wands, yeah, about turning their back on somebody else to be with you, to manifest this with you. Temperance is their current energy, right, with the Nine of Wands. And they might be with a Sagittarian. They're looking right at this Temperance card like, oh, gee, I wonder what's going to happen here. I'm worried about what's going to happen next. Maybe they're dealing with somebody, a Sag, who is maybe not so stable, or who won't take this well, right? Yeah, I shouldn't maybe talk about stability. Somebody might get mad, you know. But, you know, the Nine of Wands is somebody who is, I'm worried about what's going to happen next. I've been through a shitload of issues already, problems, maybe nights of tears, things like that. It's a paranoid, self-protective mode, but they're looking at temperance. Maybe that this is the person they have to leave, and they're worried. The Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, the energy your person is in is like, I wonder what's going to happen if I end a third party. I feel like that's it. And their current energy, whether or not they're leaving temperance, they might be It might be temperance. They might be, this could be about healing it with you and ending a third party. And I wonder what's going to happen. I feel like they're worried about what's going to happen to their person. Because they are, in the past, they were really thinking about leaving their person. I feel like it's to be with you. The challenge for them is the Eight of Cups and the Hierophant. Almost like they have to leave a marriage, right? Yeah, I was saying that earlier. They could be married. The Eight of Swords. They're not seeing a way out. The only way out for them to be with you here is to leave that person. It's possible that they are maybe stuck in this. I'm not seeing a way out of my marriage. It could be that too. But they have fear, and they definitely feel restricted. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, that could be them. You know, this Aries, Leo, or Sag. Because we have the King twice. And this could be, you know, the person they're leaving too. This Queen of Wands, you know, boy, she is not attractive. I don't really like that, you guys, because I'm the Queen of Wands, all right? They have her looking like a dude in this picture, okay? Oh, God. And the Seven of Swords, this isn't their challenge. They have to escape from somebody or sneak away or something. And their decision here, this is what they want, the King of Swords and the Death card. They want to make a decision to end it with this person. And the Tower. They could be in the Tower about it, but they do want to make a decision to leave somebody. They do. The King of Wands is their fear or their doubt. Six of Pentacles. They could be doubting they're going to get their fair share of money. Could be. They are the man holding a coin, Capricorn. They might have money to lose, right? This is not somebody broke, right? No, it's not. And this is what they fear. This is what Capricorn looks for somebody usually with financial stability, because you guys are the King of Pentacles too. So what they're fearing or doubting, a water sign is here. Maybe, you know, they're afraid you don't love them. I don't feel like that's it. They could be dealing with a water sign too. They could be a fire sign dealing with a water sign. They could be an air sign here, the King of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But they could be fearing maybe they're not going to get their fair share in love, possibly. Maybe. Let's see what else they are doubting or fearing. And we have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like they're afraid somebody's going to hold on to money here. Or maybe even try to hold on to them, but I feel like they're afraid somebody's going to hold on to money because they are the man holding a coin. Page of Pentacles, more Pentacles. So we're going to see all about them in the extended Capricorn. We're going to look at the underlying energies, how they feel about you, how they are seeing the situation, what's most fundamental to them or important, what's unknown or what they're hiding, and their true intentions. They're all super affordable, you guys. And thank you so much for joining me here. Yeah, God bless everybody for sure.